Hello, this is LA, and this video is for Twisty Rap on YouTube. It is March 1st, 2026. I have been in bed for 2 days with a migraine. Pretty bad because my caffeine supply was cut off and other things. And I had some, just getting information from the great beyond about what's happening. Like some guy playing in his bathtub with war toys and stuff. And, like, psh, and all that stuff that they like to do. And, what am I supposed to do with that? I don't know. You want to see the wreckage of what happens when I don't update every day, when I don't plan to be somewhere every day? This is star X star star X X X X X X X X star star, and today an X. Every X is when I went over the calorie limit on this phone game. Healthy. It's not a game, but it's a game. It's a life game. Like today, I went over by 219, and it's not even snack time yet. I'll just show you some progress from the week. Check that out. Overdone, underdone. At least I'm being honest on the machine. So after 1700 calories, it just goes crazy. At 1800 calories, I was fine. The 1700 calories is, oh, I don't like it. But I'm playing the game. Maybe it goes down 1200. I don't know. So here's the new background. Got rid of that oil painting because the sunlight was on the oil painting, and I get it. Like, it's the wrong thing to do to get sunlight on oil paintings too long. I rearranged my room again. Um, oh, by the way, so Miss X across the way telling somebody to leave her alone and stop saying that. Funny thing, I'm hearing that too from someone. How can two people both say that there's this invisible person who's there telling things? We don't want you here. That there's a person telling Miss X, we don't want you here. I'm going, shut up, invisible person. Who the hell are you? You're just a spirit. You don't even have feet. You're not even walking. You just blow on by and say, we don't want you here. And that's a lot of what hauntings are about sometimes. Maybe it's from someone who died here, but I don't think so. There's no we involved in wanting things permitted here at all. So, but I heard it too. So I don't know why Ms. X got to pay the piper at the hospital. Um, and I don't even know the name of the spirit. Like, what? Who? It's a female form, but it's probably a demon. Yeah, you don't feed the demon or an egregore. You don't feed the egregore. Even because there's someone on the other side that's hearing that, knowing that, and all that. And I only heard it when I was in between sleeping and waking. Okay, it's not like I hear it all the time because I don't have a brown brain. Okay, my brain is kind of a little bit white in one place and some gray in the other, and the rest of it's healthy. Okay. But I just don't get down to talking to dead things. So I'm not a psychic medium. Someone else can be. Okay. But whoever that is being annoying. I have had my times of being a spiritual person somewhere where I know there was this guy named Michael. He lived at his house with his girlfriend. I was 6 years old and a ghost spirit, and I walked upstairs and I played a guitar and I keyed things on keyboard, and that's only because of the equation of things at the time said I could, and I don't know how. I just know it was there. Okay. That was like decade ago, 2 decades ago. That was a long time ago. And obviously, I'm not 7 years old at 2011 or something like that, or whatever. No, that was, I'm 7 years old in other decade before 2000. Anyways, so yeah, and he had some weird friends. It's believe it or not, the knowledge is two-way street. He had some weird friends who were in the occult, which might have been the reason that that thing was opened up in the first place, that they wanted to make a show. Who knows? But as I understood it as a spiritual person, the certain spiritual area power had the permission, and he was just I don't know what. Do you know what I did though? On the keyboard. I tried. It was like as if I was wearing mittens and I was doing it blindfolded. I couldn't see the screen too well with my hands because my hands were invisible to me. Thus, I want to say hi. My name is L.A. Right? It came out something else. So I didn't like it that it was on the internet, but that's an example of well, I have paid the price somewhere mentally for stuff that happened like that, and it's possibly still going on for as long as I am standing on my two legs, walking around and talking. So, and I'm keeping away from disturbing the very big ones, right? So, uh, the line at McDonald's is incredibly long tonight, but the weather's going to be better this week. Um, have I done any covering? Let's see. To divert from all the fun stuff. Oh, have I? Wait, where is it? Oh, I keep it in my fresh and clean, right? You get this at Walmart, right? You're supposed to put fresh and clean things in there. No, where is my coloring book? It's on the other table. Oh well, I can't show you what I colored. Oh, so interesting. I can't show you what I bought because all I bought was value meals this past week. That's where the X is. That's 990 calories of X. And coffee without sugar now because they are rationing our stuff here. We don't get sugar because this one lady walks in, puts the sugar in a bowl and runs away, and nobody else has sugar because of that. At the community cafeteria downstairs, which is so it's a mental thing. Okay. Someone needs to tell them to stop. But oh, here it is. I'm using these colors in my crayon, in my coloring book. This right now. I'm using maroon, light blue, aqua green, and salmon. Ooh, for one page. I'm using that. Nothing else to do here. So thanks for listening if you got this far. Okay, bye.